Good morning, guys. It's Sunday. And I don't know the date, but it's Sunday. What date is it today? Today is the 22nd of May. This way here is the fig tree that I transplanted her and given her own little plot here. Everybody's doing great. And that over there is my new ride. I traded in my truck. That was a gas guzzler for a 2008 Hyundai. And I'll just go real quick here just to give you a little glimpse. But it's got 15,331 miles. And she's a beauty. Both on the outside as on the inside. And she's fully paid for. I didn't want any payment, so they gave me $8,000 for my truck, and bought this guy for $13,000 and change, and paid it directly off. So now I've got a car to go with my new life. I haven't informed my YouTube viewers. Violet and I are splitting up after 9 years. She will be heading home, not home, but she's going to be heading up to New Jersey. She's going to be living with her sister. And just give you a little quick glance at the garden. These cucumber vines are just growing crazy. And when I notice I have to keep an eye on them because they keep wanting to strangle my little stevia plant. My stevia plant is what I use to sweeten my shakes and anything that I want any sweetness in. You can't have that, so I have to constantly monitor them, and, you know, if not, they'll kill everything else. But everyone's going wild here, and tomatoes down on that end. I mean, it's just, they're all taking off beautifully. All right, so let's talk about my divorce, our separation. It's going to be one of those bittersweet things. Violet and I have had great 9 years, and we've had a lot of patchy times. It's something I want to fully get into in detail, but you know, there gets a time in life where you move on, you grow. And I believe relationships are there to teach you things, whether you are the teacher at one point or the student. I've been Violet's teacher. I've been more of a father to her than a husband. I've gotten worn out, and I want to focus on Mark. I want to focus on my creativity, focus on other things, helping others reach their optimum. And I would do that by leading by example, continuing the life that I lead, and recording and doing things to uplift those that need uplifting. I never push my ways on anybody. If you find that what I'm doing is something you like to do, I'm here to help you. Gladly. We went through a little rough patch the first few days when we decided that it was going to be over. I've been wanting this to be over for a couple of years now, but just really didn't know how to bring it forth. I mean, after 9 years, and there was somebody all the time, as Violet and I have been. We're attached at the hip. We work together. We play together. We're together all the time. So, in that sense, it's going to be hard. It's kind of like losing a limb. But the example is, if you don't get rid of that limb, then the cancer eats you. I don't want to badmouth her because she has been a constant in my life. She has been with me through sickness and in health, as I have been with her. But I just cannot continue to deal with certain things. If she wants to talk about it when I put the camera on her, I will allow her to. I know that I haven't been the easiest either. I'm a perfectionist, and that teacher in me constantly is reprimanding things that need to be straightened out. And I'm just tired. I just want to deal with me, and I want to be my own person and grow more spiritually. It's something that I feel that I'm totally ready for. So we have cried many tears. I don't know if I have any more tears in me to cry. Like I say, it's not going to be easy, but it's something that needs to be done. It's something that is beyond me. I'm very guided by my higher self, and this is something that you want to call it the God, Spirit, Source wants to take place. She needs to mature, grow, be on her own, think for herself, evolve. I've given her the tools, and I know she'll do very well. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the camera on Violet and see what she wants to share.
Hey guys, yes, the end of the road has come, and the decision that we've come to upon is the best for the both of us, and I'm really excited and looking forward to embarking in my new journey and my new life. Like Mark said, I'm going to be going up to New Jersey and living with my sister, going to start working. I have a lot of work to do on myself as well. I have a lot of healing to do and reflecting, and I know everything is going to be fine. I love Mark, but you know, like he says, there's two sides, and I really don't want to get into it because I'm a pretty private person. That's not important. The most important is that we're ending this relationship. We love each other dearly, but we can no longer live together, and we will always remain friends, and we wish each other the best. He's been the best thing that has ever happened to me. We were together for 9 years. They were 9 wonderful years. We've always had our ups and downs, but we managed to always, you know, get back on and whatever. But the timing, everything has its timing, and this is the time that, you know, we need to break up, and it's like been a blessing in disguise. It's a godsend. It's a bittersweet, but I know we'll both be better off. And that's about it. Like I said, I'm very happy to start you know, a new life, to be free, to become independent, and to just grow and evolve. So I guess I'll keep in touch. I guess I'll start writing on my wall. And
This is for YouTube.
Oh, this
well,
is
I'll
for
put it on
YouTube.
both YouTube and
you know, I'll keep in touch and let you know how I'm doing. Okay? Thank you so much for your support. Blessings. Have a great day.
All right, so there you have it from Violet. Sometimes love is not enough. You know, that's one thing I've learned. And I love Violet dearly. I'm no longer in love with her, but I do love her. I love her like a father would love a daughter, and that's basically what I felt most of the time, as like a father figure, trying to guide her and help her. And she started to rely too much on me to the point that I felt like I was drowning. So I needed to set myself free, and I set her free, and that's the biggest gift I could have given her, because now she has to learn to be on her own and to be that woman that's waiting to come out. Because right now she, to me, she's like a child. But hopefully that woman will grow and evolve, and she'll get stronger and better. We've been through a lot in the past 9 years. We both learn a lot from each other. So the lesson here is, you know, nothing does last forever. Relationships are, to me, they're like a university where you go into it and you learn certain things, and we've learned a lot. And it's time to move on. You know, we humans need to learn to be strong and not allow our minds to take over and our emotions to clog the way we function or do things. We need to realize that any type of attachments lead to suffering. So if you learn to set something free willingly, you don't hurt. You know, one day we die, and that's just part of life. Here in the States, people grieve death, and it's the freedom of spirit. You know, this reality is temporary. You know, this is just but one minute second of what the universe holds and the things that are beyond our human understanding. So people cry at funerals, people crying in divorces, and we got to learn to grow from these events and be thankful for the time that we got to spend together. Be thankful for what you had and cherish, and learn from the mistakes that you made when you were in the relationship and grow. She'll be all right. I'll be all right too. I'm not looking to be in a relationship again for a very, very long time. I'm going to enjoy living on my own, and I will date again, but relationships are totally out of the picture. I don't want any commitments. Relationships take too much out of you, and you lose yourself in a relationship, you really do. So, needless to say, the end is here. And it is what it is, No crying or spilled milk. It just happened. At least we are civil enough to be able to understand, move on, stay as friends. Because I never understood that concept. You love somebody for years, and all of a sudden you break up and you hate them, you never see them again. I told her that I'm there for her if she needs me, and I'm sure the feeling is mutual. And just another chapter in life. All right, guys. So, any comments are welcome down below. And thank you. Thank you for sharing the experience that you shared with me. I mean, I've made many, many videos of our journey when Violet and I headed towards that journey, and of many things that we've done through the years. It's all in my YouTube channel. There's many videos if you're interested in my playlist. But this is the end of the Mark and Violet marriage relationship as a couple. We have a relationship now as friends. She'll be in New Jersey and I will remain in South Florida. So I'm enjoying the sun. Just finished having breakfast. She will be here till actually Tuesday night. Her brother's picking her up. Spend some time with her brother, and then he's going to be taking her to the airport, sending her off to New Jersey. I couldn't put myself through that goodbye in airports. I don't like airports, and I don't like goodbyes in airports. That would just be a little bit too much. I mean, I'm strong and I could hold things in, but that would just kill me. So her brother will be taking her. Okay, guys. Love you very, very much. Remember, love yourselves too. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. I love you. Love yourself too.
While since we've spoken, been a while since we see birds flying through the meadow, children play on the streets. You haven't called or written a letter. It's been so long since I've seen your smile. Only yesterday I held you in my arms. We were quite the pair, inseparable I thought, holding hand in hand, walking through the park. Where did we go wrong?